Hi everyone, it's our last day in the Netherlands, and we have done so far since getting here 126 miles all the way down here, just a few miles the next day to visit a little town, 145, 38, 43, so in total 360 miles. We've charged a couple of times just to top up the battery, limited to 80%, and we've still got 142, and we've only got 100 to go home tomorrow, but I figure it'd be less stressful with a little bit of a buffer. We might as well charge up more. The cheapo thing would be to drive all the way home and get to almost zero, or 40 miles, or what's that, might be 10%, might be 20%. But if you have a bit of leeway, you're not worried about it or stressed about it, there's a free charging spot. It's still fairly cheap. It's still cheaper than petrol. Why not? So you're not worried about anything. So we'll plug in now and see how we go. But look at the efficiency we've had in this warmer weather down in the Netherlands. So as you can see, this is back in the UK commuting on a 40-ish mile commute, and so you're getting just under 4 miles per kilowatt hour, and over in the Netherlands, a bit warmer, still driving reasonably fast on the motorways, etc. Getting more like 4.5 up to 5, which is fab. So let me know what you think. Holidays with an EV and a nice little orange charging network here in the Netherlands. Nice and stress-free, nice and easy. Essentially, if there's enough of these, and there was 200 in Efteling, the theme park I went to, there's 6 here in this little car park, but there's 30 in the main car park, if not 40, and another 6 in another one round in Centre Parks. If there's enough destination chargers, essentially, you've got unlimited range, because whenever you stop, you plug in, you charge up, and there's just no stress. It's hassle-free. Every car park is a charging spot. Look, we're in the middle of a wood. There's no electricity infrastructure here apart from what they've built for the holiday homes, and they've just added in a tiny amount of car charging. That's no big bother, no hassle. This could be everywhere. Think whenever you park your car, you could just be charging it back up to full. So this is no stress, this is no hassle, this is easier than driving to a petrol station. So this is the future of slow, cheap charging. This is 40p a kilowatt hour, or less than 10p a mile, judging by our efficiencies. So this is better than anything you could do with a petrol car, no matter what. This is the future. So sign up for an EV. Have an easier time of it. We've not had to stop anywhere specifically to charge the car. We did once on the final exit from the motorway coming down here to Eindhoven, stop at what we thought was a Spar supermarket. Turned out not to be, and I did plug into a Fastned supercharger and get 10 kilowatt hours of energy, or fill up a sixth of the battery. But that was, only while the wife walked into the supermarket, realised it was terrible, and walked back. And then we just set off. We sort of waited for 2 minutes and thought, well, while we're waiting, we can just use this destination charger. We don't actually need to use it. And still, there was no bother. I didn't have to use a card, didn't need to use the credit card. There was no instructions to follow. It was not hassle. There's no hassle. Just Fastned. You just plug in the rapid charger to your car. The car talks to the charger, just like a Tesla, and you're done. Sorted. Easy. No bother. So everything you read in the newspapers isn't true. You don't need to stress about this. This is easy. This is hassle-free. Please do it. Please don't be scared about getting an EV, especially if you've got to drive at home. It is low hassle. It is easy. You should do it. Okay, ciao.